I started getting headaches in August of 2019. They were pretty infrequent, and then they became once a day or maybe twice a day. And then backstage at intermission for a concert, I was unsteady and people told me, you need to come sit down. You're not going to play the second half of the concert. And I'm glad they did, because they were the first people that saved my life. My name is Glenn Donnellan. Hi, nice to see you again. I'm a violinist with the National Symphony Orchestra. A year ago, I was a patient here for 6.5 weeks and you all saved my life. I'd like to thank you for that. We are here today to express our gratitude to all of you by giving you our thanks with music. We chose the first one in honor of Dr. Brehm and his parents who survived the Holocaust. From Life is Beautiful, this is Barcarolle from Tales of Hoffmann.
So I met Glenn and Jan in the clinic. They did an MRI and found a massive brain tumor, benign but really with tremendous compression. It was amazing that he was performing the day it was discovered. And I knew that we needed to take care of it right away, and we talked about it and made arrangements for within the week to have the operation. The surgery was complex because it was a massive tumor and the brain was so displaced. And with that, we lost a lot of blood. We were worried about his dying, at that time, but we were able to pull him through. But he really didn't wake up very much initially. It was just devastating. And there was a short period of time that we thought he wasn't going to make it. And his mother flew in, his brother, 24 hours a day, there was a family member always with him. And we went through a lot of emotionally difficult times because it wasn't clear what the future would be. And we arranged for long-term rehab, and that was a slow process too, but every step was a victory.
So I woke up at 5:30 in the morning with a horrible feeling, and then I got the call. For weeks, his left side was paralyzed. I was devastated, seeing his left hand lifeless like that. I would try to manipulate or move it just to stimulate the hand, nothing. I think it was maybe after 2.5 or 3 weeks that we saw a little movement in his fingers, and that was a huge celebration. Where Glenn is right now in his recovery is that the outpatient therapy sessions are winding down, so I'm looking for meaningful projects that may be therapeutic. And we had talked for months about the possibility of playing a surprise concert for Dr. Brehm. So I couldn't think of a better way to commemorate the 1-year anniversary of his surgery other than to come here and play a concert for the people that saved his life.